So as many of you probably know, YouTube has recently introduced a feature called AI inspiration. They basically give you a title and a thumbnail for a video with an idea, and most of them suck. Most of them are really bad, but recently I got one asking what is the deepest point in Angler Call of the Wild, and I decided to look into it a little further, and after some digging, here is exactly what I found. So I figure before we get directly into talking about the deepest points I found on all of the maps, I should discuss the method for determining the deepest point, and I decided to base it off of the colors on the map. As many of you know, for Angler Call of the Wild, the deeper the point on the map, the darker the color will be on the map. So I just went to the darkest points on every map, and I threw a bottom feeder in just to see what the bottom temperature was. So after a little bit of testing, let's see what the number 5 one is. And the number 5 map is Japan, and it's actually at the volcano. I clocked it in at 115 feet at its deepest point. It could potentially go a little deeper than that, but that's the deepest point I could find was 115 feet. Now second place was a little questionable. I thought this would not, I didn't know. Sorry, this is not second place. This is fourth place. Fifth place was Japan. Fourth place is Norway. I thought Norway would be so much deeper because of the ocean that it has off to the side, but in reality that ocean you can only cast about to 100 feet out. So there is a point off to the side in one of the lakes in Norway that gets to about 300 feet. I found one that was about 291 feet. That's the deepest point I personally got to. I could find, and now second here, third and second, I went ahead and put Africa in at third. I hit about 380 feet at the deepest point, which was it was pretty good. It's pretty good, but it was really close to number 2, which was Spain. At the top right lake, you've got 400 plus feet. Now, I didn't think it would be that much, but it is. And if you've done some deduction, you've realized that the number 1 is Golden Ridge Reserve, coming in at 505 feet. Okay, this is up at the top left of the map of Golden Ridge Reserve. At the darkest point you can find, you hit over 505 feet casting near one of the buoys. It is an absolutely insane depth. I don't think even a single rod in the game has the ability to go down that far, but 505 feet. So after a little looking into it, that is the deepest point in Angler Call of the Wild. That's it. Thanks for watching.